A recent challenge on social media may have you reminiscing about your old Facebook posts.
Some of those photos or posts might not be showcasing your best self. So we sent Denver 7's Liz Gilardi to find out how to clear your past.
Facebook likes to remind us what we were doing 1 year ago, 5 years ago. And everyone seems to be getting in on the aging challenge. This was me 10 years ago. So if you're going through old photos wondering, gosh, what was I thinking? We have some advice to make it go away.
It's okay, we've all been there. Call it social media regret. It can happen the day after a crazy party or when you stumble across a photo years down the road.
When you go back and go all the way back 10 years ago and you see what you're posting and it's just like you're a completely different person.
When it comes to deciding what to post, David Iwani probably thinks about it a lot more than most of us.
I'm just kind of looking at different compositions.
But then again, he has 28,000 followers on Instagram.
Like I have a theme and I can't just post random stuff. Like even when I post a photo of a portrait or something, I'll get a third of the likes than I usually get.
David and his girlfriend, Natalie Andrade, have huge followings. They're influencers, so maybe we can learn something from them.
Can you live with it being out there forever?
I post my favorite photos, the photos that I know I will always love.
Good advice for sure.
I have to tell you, I'm a little bit relieved that Facebook did not exist when I was 20.
A strong statement when you consider Casey Fiesler makes a living off of studying social media privacy and teaching at CU Boulder.
There's a big difference between a public Facebook post and a friends-only Facebook post. Even friends-only Facebook posts might not be entirely safe because your friend could always screenshot it and share it publicly.
She says check your privacy settings to control who you're sharing that content with in the first place. If you can find those old posts and want to take the time, you can delete them or change the privacy.
Do yourself a favor if maybe it wasn't the best choice at the time.
But sometimes other people you're not even friends with anymore, tag you in a post. So we asked Matt Kaskovich, a director of digital engagement, can you ever really clear your past?
So does it ever truly go away? It's very, very difficult.
Both experts say the best advice, bury it. Make that embarrassing stuff hard to find.
So I think the best thing that people can do is to have control over what is most prominent about them online.
This tip may sound counterintuitive, but you can do that by creating more positive content about yourself and things you want to be associated with. Create your own website or update your LinkedIn page. If it matches your name, it will show up when someone Googles you.
Everyone's going to have some kind of digital footprint, so the best thing that you can do is make it as positive as possible. And that actually might be an argument for having more about yourself online.
Instead of clearing your past, control and curate your future.
Good memories are what you want to look back on, not the negative ones that could cost you a job.
And although you can't turn back the clock,
You just live and you learn, and hopefully you won't post some of the stuff you used to post back in the day.
it's not too late to clear or at least clean up your past. Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.